Hello guys, welcome to another video. I wanted to have a go at the Tekken character tier list maker, but we're not going to be ranking the characters from best to worst in this video. Oh no, no, no. What we are going to be doing is actually ranking the characters based on likeliness of seeing the day of light, the light of day, the light of day in Tekken 8, and the ones that are least likely to see the light of day, or least likely going to be in the game. Obviously, Tekken 8 is on the hype right now. We got quite a few gameplay footages and gameplay reveals and character reveals and all that. So, and I've seen a couple of one or two low gameplays, which I'm gonna do videos on at a later point. But first, I want to do this video. So, it's broken down in 5 categories. So, obviously, the S tier, the A tier, the B tier, the C tier, and the D tier. So, the S tier are characters that we know are in the game based on character reveal trailers, gameplays, and posters. So, these are the characters that we know already are confirmed 100%. The A tier is going to be characters that are very highly going to be in the game. Maybe not for the beta test, you know. I know the alpha test is coming up in Evo. I believe it's tomorrow. Uh, but they are highly likely going to be in the game. And some of these characters are like staple Tekken characters, you know, high fan favorites. So that are, I'm 95% convinced they're going to be in the game at some point. So, and then the B tier are likely to be in the game at some point. Maybe through season pass or what have you. So yeah, the C tier are you know um likely a possibility. That's so it's possible that these characters are going to be in the game. Not like I'll say around 75% possibility. So yes, and then the D tier is kind of like the wish list character that I think it'll be nice to have them in the game, but they might not be in the game. So that's how they D. And if I haven't put any character in the tier list itself, that means I don't see them being in the game. There might be, but it's highly unlikely. So let's get into it. I think I've spoken enough. So the S tier, as you can see at the bottom, I've got my man Law, obviously Jin, Kazuya, Paul, Nina, Jack. Obviously, the next model of Jack will be there, not this Jack, but you guys get the point. Jack 8 is going to be in Jack 8, in Tekken 8, not Jack 7. Lars, King, the second, King, um, June, and Xiaoyu. So these are all the characters that have been confirmed. So all these 10 characters are definitely in the game. Secondly, the A tier. So these are like staple Tekken characters as well, or fan favorites. Obviously, Yoshi, come on, Yoshi's going to be in the game, man. He's been in every single game. The question is, what will Yoshi be wearing? What will he look like? That's the main question. Not if he's going to be in the game. I'm 100% confident he's going to be in the game at some point. Come on, there's no doubt. And also, it'll be good to have some sort of pre-fight interaction between Yoshi and Law, because if you know in Yoshi's story, he actually gave to the poor, man. He stole from the rich and gave to the poor. He helped out the Law family. If you've seen his I think his second one ending. Sorry, second one ending. He helped the Law family. So yeah, man. It'll be good to see a pre-fight interaction between these two, and obviously Law honoring and remembering, what he done for his family back in the day. That'll be sick. My man Steve Fox. Come on, the boxer. Steve is gonna be in it, man. Sorry about that. So yeah, Steve. Obviously, Law and Steve are friends because since Tekken 6, obviously Steve helping Law out and even Paul, helping Miss Money Law for like the money and stuff. So the gratitude is there. So it'll be good to see what type of interaction they have there. They had an interaction in Tekken Tag 2, special win pose between these two, and obviously with Paul as well. Um, yes. So yeah. So these guys are good friends. Harang. Yep, Harang's definitely gonna be there. Mr. Kicks, Mr. Backlash, Dragonov, yep, fan favorite since second 5 DR. obviously Lily as well. Elisa, I think Elisa's going to be in it as well. Definitely. Obviously she's, you know, she's good friends with Lars. Well, befriending a robot, but still. uh, Bob, yes, Bob is going to be in it. I'm highly certain. Um, Brian, fan favorite. Come on, Nee, and other great Brian users, Mr. Naps, Dinosaur, and so on and so forth. Fang, yep. Kempo, you know, a unique fighting style as well. Um, all these characters have their own unique fighting style, except maybe obviously Asuka having similar fighting style to June, but they are different enough to be individual characters because I think they probably share like so maybe even 20% of the similar moves. The rest, similar mindset, I guess, but their moves are also unique in their respective, Kazama style fighting style. Miguel, yeah, fan favorite, obviously. Yeah, Miguel definitely gonna be there. Um, Leo, yep, Leo. Zafina, still trying to do away evil. Um, yep. Uh, Lydia definitely gonna be in there. I think. Well, I say definitely, but I was in Team Man, but she's a new character and she's been very well received. So I do see her being in it. Oh, we can see the next right there. Asuka, I believe Asuka will be in it. I think she'll have her separate palette. You know, Claudio, you know, he's been well received as well. Um, Not as popular as some of the other characters on this, but I think he's because of his fighting style is pretty unique, and he's been well received as well. Julia, maybe Julia or maybe even Michelle, but I think Julia has kind of taken over from the thing, and I think Michelle was only in tag 2 just to up an alternative to JC, aka Julia, and Shaheen. Shaheen, another unique fighting style. Similar mindset to Law. He's, I think, generally speaking, he's slightly easier to use than Law, but obviously, some of the sneak cancels and stuff like that, and trying to maximize the combos in some essence can be a bit tricky. So those are the characters that I think are highly likely going to be in the game. These characters and the beards here again are possible. I was in two minds in putting Anna in A or B, but putting B because I think at some point she will be in the game, but I don't know if they're in a hurry to get her in the game based on Nina and all that. Even though they are unique in their own ways, so the sisters are unique. Um, I'm tempted to put it in A, but I know it's gonna be but I don't know, but I believe it's gonna believe I think it's gonna be at a later date. So yeah, so these characters I think are gonna be in the game. Now all these here are, you know. Anyway, Anna, yep. Let me bring Anna back down here, but I think Anna's gonna be in the game. Uh, I don't want to go back. Okay. Eddie, uh, Eddie, yep, fan favorite. Now Bruce, I put Bruce over JC. We're gonna look at JC down there in a second. I put Bruce because people want their Bruce. People want their Bruce. People want their guy back. Because obviously we had Falcon Ram and obviously they've done him dirty by leaving him out. I think people want their guy back. So I think Bruce is gonna be at some point. Either that or the other chick. The other chick. I don't know want to say her name. All right. So the sumo Gunryu. So Gunryu, mm, he's not as popular, obviously, but I think people would like him to be in it. Quite a few, because obviously there's no other sumo fighter in the roster. So yeah, Raven, Raven, my secondary, especially in tag 2. I want Raven, or I personally want Master Raven back over. Sorry, I personally want Raven back over Master Raven. I think Raven grew on so many people, and obviously having his quote unquote boss taken over from Tekken 7. I would prefer Raven, the original Raven, to be back for Tekken 8. Katarina, unique fighting style. As annoying as she is, I do see her in Tekken 8 at some point. Leroy, you know what? I might move Leroy here. You know, I think I know he's not like a stable Tekken character, as to say, but I think because he's been so well received by fans, and all that, I think it's likely that he will be in at some point. Anyone know? All right, so Lucky Chloe, another annoying character. Dancing moves, ugh, cheap. um, it's possible. Like all these new characters, I don't think Namco is gonna waste them. That's the way I see it. I don't think they're gonna waste most of the, or even not all the new characters. No, most of them, because obviously Gigas isn't here for more. He's not. I have not put Gigas here, so I just kind of spoiled it now. But yeah, Lee. Okay, Lee. I think Lee's gonna be in at some point. Kuma, Panda is gonna be in it. They're just gonna take their time. Marduk. Marduk. Again. Valtudo. Yep. Marduk's gonna be in it. And Lei. Jackie. Come on. Inspired by Jackie. Who doesn't like Jackie? I think they're gonna take their time putting Lei in it, but I think at some point Lei will be in it. So the C tier are characters that I think would be nice to have them in it, but I'm not sure how Namco is in a hurry to get them in. I put Wang. Come on, you guys remember Wang? Come on. Wang hasn't been in every Tekken game. That's the thing. He's been obviously Tekken 2, I believe, Tekken 5, Tekken 6, and obviously Tat 2. I think there's one other Tekken that he may have been in as well, but I know he wasn't in 4. I don't think he was in 4, but yeah. Wang, come on. Mukujin. Kunimitsu 2. Falcon Ram. Yeah, I was new character, but people just want the Bruce back, man. Now I put Hachi here because obviously canon wise he's quote unquote dead. I believe he's dead. Most people believe he's dead, but how many times has they actually died and came back? Huh? But they can obviously bring him back as a not a guest character, but just as a character, so for the fans, as fan service. But canon wise, he's well supposedly dead anyway. Kazumi again, they could bring her back for the fans. And here's the D list. Oh, Roger, man. These are characters that I highly doubt will be back. Roger, man, you're highly missed. Not by me, but Roger Junior, however you want to say it. Armor King, okay, Armor King. Armor King could have moved to C, but because King is already there, kind of holding it down. Like I don't see Armor King coming back. If he does, it's gonna be, I think, likely to be way late. Some point later on after the game's release. The vampire. Okay, so I don't think she's gonna be in the game along with Akuma. I think these 2D characters, they might still keep it, but Akuma, because obviously Akuma is canon now, so yeah, he might be in it. He might be. I want to move him to a C, but I'll keep him there. Okay, so the last characters are the ones that I just don't think are gonna be in it. Like, there's pretty much no hope. Obviously we've got Alex. I don't think Alex is gonna be in it. If they're gonna put everything, it's likely to be Roger. I'll be surprised if they do put Alex or even Roger for that extent. Olga or Asian Olga, whatever. Yeah, I don't think Olga story wise is done. They might bring him back. They could bring back a fan service, but I don't see him. Angel, Bake. fan service could be Chrissy, Christy, sorry. Obviously, same fighting style as Eddie, pretty much par and par. 99%, they use 99% of the same moves. So combat or Mukujin could be interchangeable. I don't, Devil Jin. Devil Jin has kind of been integrated part of his moveset into Jin himself. So I don't see Devil Jin having a separate pilot. I think people that use Devil Jin, if he's not in it, which I don't think he will be, they might just use Jin or possibly Kazuya to still keep that mindset of like the Mishima, well, Kazuya for the Mishima, playstyle. Devil Kazumi or Evil Kazumi, however you want to say it. Maybe as fan service, but I don't see it. Devil Kazuya, obviously Devil Kazuya has been integrated in Kazuya. Doctor Boskanovich, nah, don't see him. Guest character, they need to get permission again. Gigas, he might have to say goodbye to him. Gone. Oh, God, man. Your rights expired, bro. Your rights expired time ago. What? 20, 24 years ago? When did Tekken 3 come out? It came out, what? 1999? 1998? Or something like that. So 25 years ago, man. Your license expired, bro. Jinpachi, yeah, maybe that's a fan service. Obviously, that's Michelle in disguise. Oh, sorry, that's Julia in disguise. Obviously, Forest Law. He's either Forest Law or Martial Law, but Martial's in it. Master Raven. I would prefer Raven, but it could be interchange. Michelle, obviously, with Julia. Mihano, no. License. Jack is in already, so we don't need a prototype Jack. I'm not sure who that is. Nope. Got like the tab Lily already. This is the design that they had done, but I don't know what happened to this character. It was another Taekwondo fight or something like that. Slim Bob. Let's see, we got Bob. Tetsujin. Metal Mukujin, whatever. Yep, Tiger. No. True Roger. Maybe as fan service. Unknown. Okay, some of Unknown's move are in with Jun's move now. Obviously, Violet, aka Lee. Lee's in there already, and Kanemitsu. So sorry for the long video. That's my take on it, guys. I think the main focus is right here. I'd say from S to B, I'm pretty confident that these guys are going to be in at some point. C, it's possible. D, it's unlikely. And the rest here is highly unlikely. So, yeah. Thanks for watching this videos, guys. Thanks for checking it out. And see you guys on my next video.